Okay, all you memorabilia watchers who watch this show just for the memorabilia and turn the show off after I show it, you know who you are. You know I start the show with a piece of memorabilia every time. Well, here it is. We're not going to play any of this right now. We'll save it for next month when the anniversary comes. But here's my official Danny Goodman 33 and a third 7-inch record of Sandy Koufax's last inning of his perfect game, September the 9th, 1965. See, last inning. Danny Goodman, both sides. And we're not going to play it now. We'll play it later. But this thing's older than you are, most likely, right? Right?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it is. All right, start the show. 10 count countdown. Yeah, it is. Not quite. A few hours away. Yeah, they're in town. The Dodgers are back in town. They're playing Seattle, so we're going to get into that in just a few minutes. But I'm Randy. Happy Monday, everybody. You know who you are. Come on in. Pull up a chair, sit down, relax, and let's talk Dodgers. This is the best, first, and only video podcast by fans, for fans of your... Where is it? Where is it? It's on this shirt somewhere. Okay, you see it? There it is. L.A. Dodgers. All right. I'm making a big deal about that shirt. We wear the same two shirts. I don't give two shirts. Anyway, we're going to do some fun stuff on this show. This is the show where we show you some memorabilia, as I just did. Play you some home run calls. I got one for you. Check out an injury report. It's getting longer again. Doing some fun stuff, some shout-outs, this date in Dodger history, and some quick hit trivia, and other cool stuff. So I hope you stick with us, not just watching the memorabilia go by at the beginning. We're going to do a lot of neat stuff here. So stick with us, will you? On Let's Talk Dodgers. Okay. Well, yesterday we got to see Clayton Kershaw's best start since coming off the IL. He tossed 6 scoreless innings to lead the Dodgers to a 2-1 win over the Cardinals. Wait a minute. Helping the team wrap up the 7-game road trip with a winning record. Yeah. We won 2 out of 4 from the Brewers, 2 out of 3 from the Cards. That is a good road trip, in my opinion, because we didn't go even, we didn't lose, we won on the road. We were more winning than losing. That's the whole idea, right? There was one home run in yesterday's game. Here's the guy that hit it. Shohei, do it.
Shohei did hit a home run. Much outside of that, though. Ohtani on a rope to right.
Oh, wait.
Into the bullpen and gone. Deja vu for Shohei. From Saturday into Sunday, number 39 gives the Dodgers a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, man. Shohei Ohtani. Yeah, man. He might be a member of the 40-40 club pretty soon. You never know. Anyway, that was in the 5th inning. It was a great indication. See, it was a great pitcher's battle between Kershaw and Sonny Gray. I mean, those two guys were killing it. And of course, Michael Kopech came in and did a great job shutting down the Cards in the 9th inning. Ohtani went 1 for 5 with that one home run you just heard. They took 2 out of 3 in St. Louis, and thereby had what I just said, a nice winning road trip. I'll take that every time. I did mention this earlier, and it's true. The injury report is getting longer again. We got some guys back. Some guys get injured. It's a game of injuries. How long have I been saying that? I've been saying that for 20-something years on this show. Okay, August 18th. Actually, they updated this. It's from the day before. Freddie Freeman was out of the lineup yesterday's game because he jammed his right middle finger, don't give him the finger, on a bad hop in the 6th inning on Saturday. And he wasn't in the lineup for the series finale against the Cardinals. Dave Roberts indicated that Freeman's middle finger, I'll just show it to you this way, feels and looks worse than it did when the injury occurred, and Freddie was to undergo a CAT scan or a CT scan when the team returned to LA. So they're back now. For now, I guess he's still listed as day-to-day, whatever that is. So get well, Freddie. We'll tell you again later in the show. Also, yesterday they updated right-hand pitcher Ben Kasparius was selected from AAA Oklahoma City. Right-handed pitcher Brent Honeywell Jr., who I thought did a great job for the Dodgers, was DFA'd. I'm not happy with that, but you do what you got to do. Wackadoo, wackadoo. It's a long season. Kasparov is the Dodgers' number 23 prospect per MLB Pipeline, in case you didn't know. He's going to be making his major league debut if and when he makes his first appearance with the team. The team decided to DFA Honeywell to a move Dave Roberts, the manager, called a tough decision. I thought it was very tough too because the guy did an exemplary job. I would have kept that dude. And that's me. The other day, Ryan Brazier was activated from the 60-day IL. We know that. And, of course, Bobby Miller was recalled from AAA. And left-hand pitcher Justin Wroblewski, Robo, they call him, he was optioned back to AAA, and so is Michael Grove. I'm sure we're going to see those guys anytime. They'll be back. Brazier is making his return to the active roster, having last pitched on April 27th in the majors. That time he won against the Blue Jays. Right-hander suffered a serious calf injury. Ugh. Hate to see that. But will be a big boost to the Dodgers when we have the last few months going on here. He'll be making his way. Wroblewski made a spot start on Friday against the Cardinals, allowing 4 runs over 5 innings, earning his first major league win, which was very cool. Miller got the start on Saturday in St. Louis. And the two guys nobody's talking about, Tyler Glasnow and Yoshinobu Yamamoto, the team's 2 biggest offseason acquisitions and signings, well, one of the big signings, 2 of them, are both currently on the IL. Glasnow is now in his second IL stint, while Yamamoto has missed more than 2 months with a right shoulder injury. Not cool. It's being reported also that, now here's another one. See, I don't like this. Austin Barnes is hurt. According to Dodgers Daily, catching prospect Hunter Fiducia is being called back to the big leagues, and Max Muncy and Tommy Edman are going to be back soon. Barnes took a hard foul ball off his left toe in the 3rd inning of yesterday's game. Ouch! Nobody wants to take a fastball off their any of their toes or any part of your body. And the hits just keep on coming. What can I say? Let's get into some fun stuff. I got something for you. Fun stuff includes anything we find online that's Dodger related that's very cool. Like that Willie Davis bio that was up there I was telling you about the last couple of weeks. Well, there's a great 36-minute film about the Dodgers' 5th championship in 1981. And guess who's narrating it? Yep, our own Vin Scully. It's very cool. Wait a minute. And I'm going to post the link to it after I post the link to this show when we record it and put everything up. You got that? So it's very cool. Great week watching Dodgers championship in 1981. A nice 36-minute film about that championship, which is very cool. All right. Shout-outs. We got a lot of shout-outs. These are not only a groups of friends that watch the show, excuse me, but we also have here with us a couple of newbies in the mix. Newbies are guys that have just logged in to Let's Talk Dodgers and have become followers of us for the first time. So welcome all you newbies. And here's the shout-outs we have for today. My friend Paul D. He's first on the list. Hey, Paul. What's going on, man? Newbies, Dale G. No, he's not a newbie. Dale G's oldie. He's been around. Newbies, Mike M. and Angel C., I believe, right? Okay. How about Shirley R., Kent G., Deborah B., Carlos G., and you and me, and Fox Cali, because he is El Zorro. Shout-outs to the house. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Dodgers here and on YouTube. Facebook and YouTube is the 2 places you can find it. And let's do one more quick shout-out, because somebody said that he was watching this show. Where did these come from? Somebody said a couple weeks ago Shohei was watching the show. I don't know about that. But how about Freddie Freeman? Yeah, somebody said he joined the page. Thanks for watching, Freddie. Take care of that middle finger. You might need to use it when the Padres come in. Anyway, thanks, guys, for watching. Tell your friends to watch, too. Like us on Facebook. And don't forget to follow us on Facebook and like us in YouTube and follow us there. And let's see. We're always talking Dodger baseball in here. Can you tell? I'm always dressed for it, too. It doesn't matter if it's holiday, All-Star break, your birthday. We're talking Dodgers. For sure, we're talking Dodgers in here all the time. So let's talk Dodgers. All right. If you have fan mail, you can toss it into the Facebook page. Or you can write here at letstalkdodgers@gmail.com. And anybody that does that, 2 things you can get if you ask for them. 1, who's your favorite Dodger? Tell me who it is. I'll send you 1 or maybe 2 pictures of that person. Of any era. I don't care if it's Zach Wheat. I'll send you a picture of Zach Wheat from the 20s. Also, if you ask for your favorite Dodger in the last 20 years, I'll give you 2 or maybe 1 or 2 home run calls by that guy. Or if it's recent enough, I'll give you a Vin Scully. If it's old enough, I'll give you a Vin Scully call. Or any of the recent Dodgers, I'll give you any of those. So any Dodger in the last 20 years for a home run call, any Dodger of any era for 2 pictures. How about that? Just write to letstalkdodgers@gmail.com. Got that? Okay. All right, let's do this day Dodger history. Just ahead of stats of the day, we got, this is August 19th, isn't it? Well, this wasn't too far long ago. How about August 19th, 2008? On this date in 2008, the Dodgers reacquired Greg Maddux from the Padres for cash and 2 minor leaguers to be named later, or an additional monetary sum. I don't know what that turned out to be. The 42-year-old future Hall of Famer right-hander obtained to help the club down the stretch run, played in LA for parts of the 2006 season, also winning 6 of 9 decisions. I remember all the guys, especially Kershaw, learned a lot from that guy. Wow. So cool that he was a Dodger for 2 different seasons, at least parts of 2 different seasons. And it happened on this date, the second time, August 19th, 2008, we reacquired Greg Maddux. How cool is that? I have to put up a Greg Maddux picture for you in a Dodger uniform. Stats of the day, we got a few for you. Dodgers sitting at 75-52 with a 3-game lead over the Padres. Yay. Freddie Freeman played in his 2000th game last Friday night, August 16th. He is the 10th Dodger franchise player to make it to a 2000th game. Freddie now joins an exclusive group of only 252 players who have ever reached the milestone of playing in 2,000 games. And that represents really just 1.08% of all Major League players ever. Only 1%. That's crazy. That's crazy. Keep going, Freddie. We want you to hit more than that. Get about 3,000 games in, I don't know. Ohtani is 1 double away from making it to the 30-30-30 club. We've been talking about that. He's stuck on 37. Well, now he's got 39 home runs, right? He's got 39 home runs. He's got 37 steals. And he's got 29 doubles. 1 more double, he'll be the 30-30 club. And the only Dodgers in franchise history to ever do that, we talked about that. Kemp and Mondesi. So he'll be the 3rd guy. Got some other stuff for you here, too. Our Jack in the Box Jumbo Jack watch, of course. As you know, anytime a Dodger, the Dodger pitching staff records 7 strikeouts in a game, we get free Jumbo Jacks the next day. That's just the way it is. And now, here's the latest on that. The 7 Ks has happened 91 times this year in 125 games. That's good for 73% of the time. And so far, the team has played 78% of their season. That leaves about 22% of the season yet to play. But anytime the Dodgers get 7 strikeouts in a game, strike out the other guys on the other team, you just walk into your local Jack in the Box in LA and Ventura counties and say, give me the Dodger deal, please, for a large drink. Buy the large drink, get a free Jumbo Jack. Easy as that. I love it. All right, let's give you some quick hit trivia. This is a neat one because it's a 2-part question this time. I'm elongating the question. Name the Brooklyn Dodger manager who never, ever wore a uniform. Which Brooklyn Dodger manager never wore a uniform? He did his business in a business suit. Not that business. He did Dodger business in a business suit on the field. Who was it? I'll give you a multiple choice on that. And why did he do it? Why did he wear a business suit instead of a uniform? Here are the choices. Was it Bill Rigney? Was it Connie Mack? Was it Bert Schotten? Or was it Leo DeRocher? Which Brooklyn Dodger manager, there's your hint there, wore a business suit? And why did he do it when he was the manager? All right, let's get you out to the ballpark. Boys are home to play Seattle now. Monday, August 19th, that's today. Gavin Stone is on the hill tonight. 10-5 with a 3.63 ERA. He's going up against Brian Wu. Who? Brian Wu. He's 5-1 with a 2.06 ERA. Now, by the way, all 3 of these games this week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 7:10. All 3 of them, 7:10 p.m. All right, 7:10 on Sportsnet LA tonight. Tuesday and Wednesday, a little bit different. August 20th, Tuesday, Walker Buehler's on the hill. He's 1-4 with a 5.58 ERA. He's got to get that down. He's going up against Bryce Miller of Seattle, 9-7 with a 3.29 ERA. Again, 7:10 game, 7:10 game. But Sportsnet LA and MLB Network. Okay, Cheryl C., you watching? MLB Network on Tuesday, and again on a Wednesday. Sportsnet LA and MLB Network Tuesday and Wednesday. Wednesday the 21st, Jack Flaherty's taking the hill. Can't wait to see Jack again. Yeah. You don't know Jack, but he's Jack. All right. Jack Flaherty's now 9-5 with a 3.06 ERA. He's going up against Logan Gilbert of the Seattle Mariners. He's 7-9 with a 2.96 ERA. These are pretty good pitchers this week. Also a 7:10 game, all three 7:10. But Sportsnet LA and MLB Network Tuesday and Wednesday. So on those two games, Cheryl C. and some of our other out-of-town friends might be seeing that game on MLB Network. All right. Okay. Let's give you the answer to the quick hit trivia question. A few moments ago, we told you that this Brooklyn manager, never ever wore a uniform when he was acting as manager on the field. He did all the business he had to do in a business suit. Who was it? Was it A, Bill Rigney? Was it B, Connie Mack? Was it C, Bert Schotten? Or was it D, Leo DeRocher? And why was the guy wearing a business suit? All right. Was it Bill Rigney? No. Anybody get this one, by the way? Was it Connie Mack? No, but he wore a business suit too. He was the other guy. But he never worked for the Dodgers. He owned the A's. Was it Bert Schotten or was it Leo DeRocher? It wasn't DeRocher. It was Bert Schotten. How many got it? Okay. Now, do you know why? They don't really tell you in the history books, but if you ever saw the movie 42, I think they let the cat out of the bag in that one because I looked it up. I think it was right. They asked him why he wore a business suit. Well, when Branch Rickey was trying to convince Bert Schotten to come out of retirement to be a manager, he says, I can't do it. He said, why? And Schotten said, well, I promised my wife I would never put the uniform on again when I retired. So Rickey, smart ass that he was, says, well, then why don't you just wear street clothes then? That way you'll be keeping your promise. Ha! And that's just what he did. He wore a suit instead. That's the way he rolled. So I think that's true. I know it was in the movie, but I think that's true also. So what do you think? Good trivia question. All right. Other cool stuff, we got some for you. Right now on the YouTube channel, yes, the Dodgers have one. If you go to youtube.com/Dodgers, what's on the top of the front page? Well, they're celebrating the alumni weekend that they had at Dodger Stadium. It's a 4-minute video of the festivities that they had that weekend. And it's a pretty good one. I haven't seen the whole thing yet. I keep getting interrupted on phone calls and stuff. But that's what's on the YouTube channel right now for the Dodgers. And don't forget to listen to all those other great baseball podcasts. As I've said before, if you're watching from outside the area and you can't get our radio stations here, check out Dodger Talk with David Vassay by just opening up your phone wherever you get your podcasts and download the podcast that's called Dodger Talk. I'm going to show you mine right now. Let's see. I'll show you mine if you show. There it is. Dodger Talk with David Vassay. And you can also download the other one, On Base with Mookie Betts. In fact, Mookie was, let's see, who was he talking to? Oh, yeah, he was talking to Andrew McCutchen last week. That's a really neat interview. I'm halfway through it. It's about a 45, 50-minute interview. Great stuff. Great stuff. All right, let's see. We're going to talk to you probably at the end of this series, so I'm guessing maybe Thursday, probably around that. I want to hear a lot of this going on this week. I want to hear this song. All right, I want to hear it. I Love L.A., Randy Newman, When We Win, for the W. W, win. W, let's win. We'll see you next time right here at Let's Talk Dodgers. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time. Bye-bye.